We are here at the hospital for his audiology appointment. Parking was okay because it was free for blue badge, so we've got that sorted. Now we've got to get up to level 7.
Toy, 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 it's not toy, toy.
So that was a waste of time, but George has had his ears checked to the best that they can do, and basically they do a audiology department, they do a test where they have 2 boxes either side of the room to the left and right, get George to sit down in a chair, which I explained to them yesterday would be tricky. Anyway, they said just let him walk around the room, that's fine, and they make the sound out of one of the boxes, and when he reacts to it and goes at that towards the box that's making the noise, then they produce a light in the little box where it will show like a rabbit or a dog and stuff to make sure he's hearing it. So he has to hear it before he gets to see like the reward of the cuddly toy behind the glass box. He responded to the first maybe 10 or 12, then he stopped responding, not because, and she agreed with me, not because he couldn't hear, but because he was like, okay, I've done that, it's done. So he proved to her that he was hearing fine. To what she could test, obviously they would like to do it longer and more different frequencies to see if there was a certain range you couldn't hear, but she was happy that he was hearing them even at a low frequency. And she also had a good look in his ears to make sure he had no glue ear, as suspected by myself and Amy. And his ears, she said, are very clean and clear inside. There's no congestion in his ears basically, so she was happy. She did try to do another test where, I don't know the name of the test, where they put an earphone in one ear, and I think they send frequencies in to see whether his ear is hearing that, but because he was making too much noise with talking and stimming and echolalia, she couldn't be sure if he was hearing what was in the earphone or he was hearing what he was saying, etc., or the noise he was making. So she abandoned that test and said, don't worry about that one, we don't need to do it. It was just to give a little bit more evidence. So yeah, his ears are fine from what they can make out. They're happy with his ears. So we won't be going back again for another audiology appointment. They were very good actually. I got there at 8:15, free parking at the hospital with a blue badge, which was really helpful, massively helpful, because then I don't have to leave him in the car while I try to get a ticket or go on an app and try to, so that was good. Done that, took him into the appointment. We got there a quarter of an hour early. She came out early and said, come in, which was good. Give him some stickers afterwards. And then we were done before his actual start time at school. So I had to, rather than bring him home and cause a problem, I took him to McDonald's to get him a muffin, and McDonald's gave him the wrong muffin, they gave him a bacon one. So he took the bacon out. I was trying to drive and he's passing me the 2 bits of bacon, so we just had the roll. So we had that. I took him to school, handed in the presents that Amy got for his teacher and the TAs, teaching assistants. So yeah, that's all done. So now he's just got his last day to do. So I'm going to do a bit of gardening. Me and Amy and Matthew are going to have a bit of a chilled out day before tomorrow starts.
Hello.
And it's kind of our last day, obviously just with Matthew. So we're just going to have a chill out day. I'm going to do a bit of cutting some of this hedge behind me, just trimming it back a bit. So quiet day. It's really hot today as well, so we can't really take the dog anywhere. It's too hot for that. It's like going to be, I think it's like 20 odd now. It's going to be like 26, 27 degrees I think today. So enjoy the weather, guys, and we'll catch you when George comes home from school if there's anything to update. I think so, but I've cut this hedge back. It was all the way out touching the washing line, well, at least up to where that mud line is. So I've cut all that back. Up to the wall. And George is about to finish school, so he's about to be dropped off in 10 minutes. So we'll see what kind of a last day he's had at school.
Daddy, do you know where my blue top is?
Yeah, in the cupboard. There's Coco holding its guitar. He keeps putting there. so he's finished school. All went well today, apparently.
Game over! Yeah! Yeah! Is that what you're looking for? No!
He's got Boney and Coco. George, show me. George, show me. Show me. Look. Show me.